Oh, that's a good story.
Guild!
Spies don't sleep, kid. Wake up!
Wow. Call time already.
How about let's let him sleep for a bit? He was up late training.
Welcome to the leading man life. Jack Steller is a lifetime role, but you're in good company. Chuck Flynn, nice to meet you.
Xander Eli.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. Keller tried to Charlie me back in '89 to concoct a bad boy rivalry with Charlie Sheen, but it was tale for another time. That's so much tale in those days. All right, come on, kid. Get up. Get suited and booted. We should prep a bit before Polly Shaw gets here.
Trust me, you want the medium a bit tighter. My guy fidgets with his hands like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, man, this is online content. We're shooting vertical.
There he is. Wow. Feeling very real with the Chuck Flynn standing next to you.
Coen has been helping all morning.
Chuck, Days of Rain is the best Steller of the bunch.
Yeah, thanks, bud. But I like my hand jobs with different packaging.
Okay, can we just cut the frat guy shit for forever? We got Polly Shaw en route, and we don't need to give her any more easy targets.
She's a big game hunter. Dropped a few colleagues with her exposés, but then she sold out to do fluff jobs for Hollywood Reporter.
Chuck, please?
Oh, come on, Catherine. I know who I can and can't say what to.
Oh, my God.
Besides, you can't cancel a legend.
Kanye, Will, Shia, Franco.
Rowling, Spacey, Hammer, DaBaby.
But they're canceling babies now?
No. DaBaby. He's a rapper from our home state. He called Lil Nas X.
Nope. We're not saying it. Don't say it. All of you need to pretend like your grandmas are here watching this interview. Don't say anything that you wouldn't want your grandmas to hear. Capiche?
My Grams is the most homophobic person I've ever met.
Me too.
Oh, my God. You know what I mean. Coen? We need to talk.
Ooh.
Fucking meathead.
Good Story Guild presents In Media Res, starring Kyle Prue, Nicole Kang, and Christopher Gebauer. Directed by Raechel Music. Episode 4, Take Cover. Written by Chris Murphy.
Welcome to Hollywood. Kombucha?
You go ahead. I don't drink anything that has a mother. Personal preference.
Damn it. Ugh, I can already tell this is gonna be one of those days.
You okay? You seem more high-strung than usual. Look, about yesterday. You have to understand that we were in our apartment a few days ago and,
Yeah, it's not about that. I know this is a lot. For all of us. We're doing the best we can on this timeline, okay?
Then what is it?
I thought about the fight and our almost deal. I want to prove that this can be a win-win for all three of us.
Okay. Look, if you don't want me to help that DP with his shots, I can back off. I just thought maybe we could...
Coen, I got you a meeting. And before you chime in, this is not me trying to get rid of you. This is me honoring the deal. I got you a general with Bad Robot. Today.
Today?
Mike is going to take you to Santa Monica just as soon as you're ready.
Huh? What's the catch?
No catch. I think it would be good for you to meet with JJ's team. They know how to reboot IP. They get shit made. If you want in, you've got to start thinking like JJ, Lord and Miller, Shonda, not Scorsese.
This is real? You actually did something for me? Mike's not gonna strangle me and bury me in the desert?
Go. Now, don't act like an asshole in there or I will kill you myself. Oh. Okay.
Wow. I did not see this coming.
And do not break your NDA or say anything about Alex or why you're here. I'm serious. We are so close to the finish line.
You mean Xander? Got it.
Okay, then. Just be yourself, but use all the answers we gave you.
That doesn't even...
Get used to it, kid. Watch and learn.
You would think that they would have invented silent set chairs by now. Leather is even worse. Okay, gentlemen, are we ready?
Of course. I was born stellar.
Cute. Not even planned. So, what's your latest take on the Israeli-Palestine conflict, and who would Jack Steller side with? Is what I would like to ask you, but instead we're going to ask much easier questions. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Jack Steller, Jack Daniels interview with Chuck Flynn and Xander Eli, take one.
Hello, hello, hello. Polly Shaw here with another THR exclusive. Most of you have just watched the live announcement for the new Jack Steller and rushed here to learn more about the next man to wear the dark suit. I've got 2 Jacks for you today, Chuck Flynn and Xander Eli. And a big shout out to Jack Daniels for sponsoring this series. So, gentlemen, is it true what they say? Once you go Jack, you never go back?
Whiskey, like a beautiful woman, demands appreciation and respect, so I don't kiss and tell, even when I'm drinking.
Does the new Jack like his Jack?
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. My dad loved Jack Daniels. And
Loved? Oh, no. Has he passed?
No, he's alive. Well, I've got 2 dads. But not in that way. They're not together. It's a dad and a stepdad that are not together. But that would be okay if that was the case. But it's not.
Cut.
Cutting.
Take a breath, Xander, and we'll go from the top. Erase that footage ASAP.
Christ almighty, kid. How'd you step on a landmine in a library?
I'm sorry. Can you give me a minute to read through my note cards again? I thought the branded segment was in the middle. That threw me off.
Kid, listen. You gotta way the fuck unwind. I know this is your first press rodeo, but you gotta find your shtick and stick to it. And look at Miss Shaw. She's dead inside. Doesn't want to be here, but she's putting on her game face.
Okay, you're right. I got this.
You play hoops? Pick and roll. Let me play point, and I'll set you up for some easy dunks.
Okay. You lead, Chuck.
Hi. Coen Steppard. I've got a meeting with your development team.
Coen. Yeah, I see you're here for an 11 a.m. Our SVP just got called into a meeting, but have a seat and I'll bring you back when they're ready, okay? Do you need anything? Water, La Croix, Diet Coke, cold brew?
Cold brew would be great.
Oh, mini fridge is over there.
Only 45 minutes late? That's a new PR for me.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, it's Maddie Betty! Don't worry, girl. We know the drill. But we are like busy. Not like fake busy like everyone else. I'll grab you as soon as they're ready.
Okay, no problem.
Can I interest you in a drink?
Sure, water would be great.
Coen Steppard.
Oh, hi,
I know who you are, Ms. Betty. You know, a lot of people just know your big superhero roles, but your performance as a teen mom in Goodbye River was outstanding. I could have done a director's cut that would have brought home the hardware.
Ah, should have guessed. You're a little too brash to be a writer?
Yep, director. What are you in for?
Oh, you know, just another top secret gender-swapped action reboot that ends with my mom reading death threats on my Insta. And you?
Well, not at liberty to say. NDA and all. But my first film, Solitary, has started a bit of a feeding frenzy.
Solitary. I feel like I've heard of it, but haven't seen it yet.
That's because I refused to make a licensing deal with a streamer. I'm holding out for a wide release.
Good luck with that. Superheroes and scary movies are the only things working these days. I miss the indies. It's not easy to get your reps fired up about 10% of a deferred payment.
Well, maybe you're pitching them all wrong, Maddie. Academy Award winners can charge an extra 20% after they win. That's the angle.
Good point. But I feel like there's a pitch coming soon.
I can help translate those death threats instead. Unfortunately, I do speak a little incel.
Not a bad recovery, kid. Keep following my lead. I gotcha.
Thanks. It's been a lot and fast.
Little zen for the nerves. Know you southern boys like your dip.
Sure.
One of the only vices I can get away with these days. Well, you know, besides red wine, some benzos, a few Viagra here and there, my monthly shots of tea. You know, gotta keep that action body tight. And I've got a very discreet Brazilian masseuse. You into the prostate play yet?
No. All the classics are still working for me.
Nah, that's sweet. You'll get there. Starts with the smoke shows. Once you run through the A-listers, you'll get into the on-set affairs. You know, the sneaking and shaky trust deals that keep you feeling alive. And then it goes to combo packs of all sorts. You know, watching is fun for a bit. Secret trips to foreign countries to see if you still got it without all the fame. And it ends with a sweet Brazilian gal with bolt-ons taking her mood rings off so she can milk you into a nice nap.
Whoa. I don't know if I'm ready for all that.
Cycle of fame, my young friend. Temptation and assassins lurking around every corner. You missed out on the glory days when you could actually get away with shit. Now any dipshit in your general radius can snipe you with a smartphone.
Yeah, I think they're putting me on more of the Chris Pratt track. Bible quotes and barbecue recipes.
So I had a bit roll on Tequila Sunrise, a steamy crime flick with Mel Gibson and Kurt Russell. And Kurt clocked in like a factory worker every day, came to set on time, shook everyone's hand, knew everyone's name, delivered a solid performance every day, but the minute he wrapped, he was gone. Poof, home with Goldie and the kids. You see, he treated sets like work and kept his personal life separate. Mel, on the other hand, exact opposite. Drinking all night and late to set, flirting with everyone up and down the call sheet, and he had someone feeding him his lines. Now, here's the rub and tug. Kurt is good, but never touched great because he chose stability. Mel. Mel flies into the fucking sun every chance he gets. He's touched greatness many times. But it's a big drop from those heights. You gotta decide if you're a Kurt or a Mel, a workman or a madman.
What are you?
I'm a Kurt, you cunt. Jesus. This is just a job. Jack Steller is just a role. Play your part. Save the real you for your family. That's all that matters.
We're ready for you.
Huh.
I don't rate them.
Moonlighting. The Bruce Willis Sybil Shepherd show, but the reboot is actually set on the moon? And you're the private detective and Michael B. Jordan is the model?
The script has a great twist.
A twist, huh?
That's my top secret project. What's yours?
Well, since you ask.
Jack Steller, Jack Daniels interview, take 4.
That's unreal. I can't believe how much training goes into this role. Does it ever feel like a burden, being the man in the dark suit?
No. It's not a burden, Ms. Shaw. It's an honor to play this role. And I think America will embrace the next Jack just like they embraced me. I did get a sneak peek at the script for Jack Steller Pacific Fury.
Which brings us to our next question. It's a difficult time here in America. We've never been so divided, culturally and politically. Jack Steller has always represented the hero that America needs at every moment. He started with brains, turned to brawn, then became a rogue agent fighting American extremists and restoring democracy. What kind of hero does America need right now?
A great question, but it's not an easy answer.
We've got all day and a few honey lavender whiskey citrus sours coming right up. Refreshing. As you were saying.
Look, if there's one thing the war in Ukraine has taught us, it's that the world and all of our countries are no longer separate entities. A war there disrupts the supply chain here. Pollution in one country affects the climate of another. The world is a highly complex and interconnected ecosystem, and we're all waking up to that fact. It's time to listen and to heal. The world needs to build stronger countries and healthier people, and that starts with the next Jack. Someone who cares for this planet, all of its people, and his country. In that order. You know, when I see this young man here, and I hear about what he's been through, I just think of all those disenfranchised kids out there. All those kids who don't believe in America's future, don't believe things can get better here. I know they will take one look at Xander, Eli, and see hope. Hope that heroes can come from anywhere. Not from the academies or the Ivy Leagues, but from broken homes and bad streets. That's the hero America needs now. A selfless hero that is everyone and no one. Well, that hits the spot. Apologies, Miss Shaw. I get a little worked up when I think about how much this role means to America.
The franchise to save the disenfranchised. Well said, Chuck. And you, Xander? What does this role mean to you?
Yeah. I mean, Chuck is a tough act to follow. On the screen and in real life, but I think that
I think what my stellar successor is trying to say is that it's a time for men like us to listen first. Listen and then act. Something I've not been great at in the past, but I'm learning, Miss Shaw. I'm learning. Xander, don't you think it's time that we truly listen to America?
I'm sorry. Can we just stick to the script?
Spies always improvise.
Cut! Cut, please!
Oh, cutting again.
Keep up, kid. You're dropping the ball every time.
You're talking to me on the deck about doing your job, and you're the one going off script and moving the target every 5 seconds. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep up. I need a minute to study my cards.
Can we get someone to get his mic off?
Kat, why has Chuck read the script? Don't you think it would help if I knew what my movie was about?
I know.
Okay, stop. Just leave the mic on.
Hey, listen. There's levels to this spy shit. Do your recon, okay? Lesson learned.
Oh, fuck off, Chuck.
Okay. Almost ready, Maddie. They're wrapping up now.
Ready when you are. Come on. What reboot are they putting you on? I know they've got the rights to some DC properties. Is it one of those?
I really can't say. NDA, sorry.
You're no fun.
I am fun. I'm tons of fun. Look, you're a really talented actress. Better than most people even know. But I know. You've got that monster factor and you need to show it more.
I'm Hawk Girl. She's a mutant.
No, Monster. The Charlize Theron movie. Look, it's hard for someone who looks like you to disappear into a gritty role. But you can do it. Because you are that talented.
And here comes the pitch.
Shit. I don't want to lie to you. I'm not here for me. Technically. My feature, my best friend and kinda brother is the lead. Promise me you can keep a secret?
You've already got mine.
Okay. My best friend, Alex Eli, has just been cast as the new Jack Steller.
What? Shh! I've never heard of him.
I know, they're announcing it at a live event in a few days. He's only been in one movie. My movie.
Holy shit. Logan Lerman didn't get that role?
No, because Logan can't take a punch like Alex can. Logan didn't train like Alex did, and Logan didn't learn how to act. With me.
I don't see anything on Alex, Eli.
Damn, those fuckers move fast. Try Xander with an X, Eli.
Whoa. There he is. Your kind of brother is cute. Tough looking, but not distractingly hot. He reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Ready for you, Maddie.
Did they ever try to change your name?
Of course. Bethany is my middle name. Madeline Gershowitz sounds like a violin prodigy.
Is anything real in this town?
Just the traffic. Gotta run, Coen Steppard, but your secret is safe with me.
Wait,
Send the script to my people.
can I get your number? Maybe we can get drinks later and discuss my next film. I can't promise sets on the moon and millions of dollars, but I can promise you a role that earns the respect you deserve.
First off, I don't date directors. Way too controlling.
Look, I'm not into you. I'm into you as an artist.
So, is Alex single? Hot girl and Jack Stellar. Not a bad package for an indie.
Exactly what I was thinking.
You reached Coen Stepford. I didn't do it. You're welcome. Check's in the mail. If that doesn't cover it, leave him.
Hey, you need to come with me now.
I'm sorry, Kat. I know you're mad. I'll be out in a minute. Whoa, Kat. I know you're...
Shut up!
Okay.
Quiet. I need to show you something.
What are we doing up here? Why are we in an empty bedroom?
Chuck wanted you to listen. So listen.
Yeah, I did what you asked.
Talking to David.
Yeah, I rattled the kid's cage. You should have seen the look on his face when I started dropping lines on the supply chain. Is that the Pacific Fury writers? Why aren't those fuckers writing for me? No, they can't hear me. He's crying in his room with your assistant, Kitty Cat. Yeah, who told me to fuck off, by the way. Yeah, well, you should get her back on the leash. Oh, the kid? I don't know. He's got potential, but, you know, he's a bit shell-shocked. I know. Who? What, Catherine? What about her? Well, damn, David. I mean, this is some real spy shit. Yeah, I think she's doing a good job, but I don't know if she's a lifer. I'll tell you, though. Yeah, if this was 96, I'd already have her and Polly out of those pencil skirts and into the pool. Yeah. Okay, calm down. It was a joke, buddy. Remember those? Listen, you gonna follow through on your end? I need my Yellowstone, David. I got 4 useless adult kids and 2 grubby ex-wives who don't do shit but spend my money and make TikToks to compete with each other. Get me back on a set. I know you cocksucker. Don't feed me the PC bullshit. I'll call you on my way home, dickhead. Ugh.
I guess this is one of those never meet your heroes moments.
He's a relic, a dinosaur. Him and his kind are going extinct.
That did not help with anything. Why did you want me to hear that?
Because I think you're having trouble figuring out what is real and what is fake. You need recalibrating. I want you to see what Hollywood really is. It's big egos, broken promises, and bored narcissists. But it doesn't have to be that way. There are gems in this trash pile. I see that in you. And I want you to see that in me.
Were David and Chuck talking about you?
David promised to promote me to agent, with you as my first client, if I can get you ready for this.
And if you can't?
They'll blame me. Find a justifiable reason to fire me, I'll just have to start all over at a new agency.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier? It explains a lot.
Yeah, I didn't want to add any more pressure. You don't even really know me yet, but I wanted you to see that it's not just your career at stake.
I don't want to end up like Chuck. I would rather walk away right now.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to end up like David.
What do we do? The old farts have rigged the game against us. Chuck is eating me alive down there.
Okay, well, fuck the no cards. Fuck the script. You gotta take the reins back down there. We've been asking you to play an avatar, a new version of yourself that we haven't even finished making yet. Okay, where are you the most comfortable? Like, what gets you into that flow state?
Honestly, it was playing football. I loved being a wide receiver.
Okay, why?
Because you just do your job, but you do get to add a little flair.
Okay, try that. Nothing to lose. I'll bribe Polly and bury that footage if we have to.
Okay. Fuck Chuck.
Fuck Chuck.
Oh, that lavender hits the spot. Apologies, Miss Shaw. I get a little worked up when I think about how much this role means to America.
The franchise to save the disenfranchised. Wow. And you, Xander?
Honestly, I have no clue. I was working on a food truck a few months ago. I couldn't afford a tactical course, so my friend and I were paying real-life Dominican gangsters to teach me how to shoot.
What? Oh, please, tell us more.
Yeah, and Chuck is on target with all that big stuff, but I haven't had time to really think about the state of the world. I'm just trying to survive it.
Wisdom comes with age and experience, young Stellar.
So does a bad back and bad takes.
Wait, what?
So you don't agree with Chuck's assessment of the world?
Yes. No. Truth is, I don't know. But don't you think this is part of the problem here? With film and TV, we're all trying to do too much.
Interesting. Explain.
Look, you're great. Chuck's a legend. This franchise is amazing, and this drink is dangerously good. But if this new film sets out to save the world, we're just setting ourselves up for failure. It adds way too much pressure. I don't want that.
Looks like someone needs some proper espionage training. They did pull this jack off the streets. Look, young Mr. Eli, this role comes with a real responsibility and a platform. Don't you want to use it?
Chuck, everyone my age has 5 jobs and a platform. I just want to make them forget their bills and problems for a few hours. Get back to the basics, yeah?
Cut! The fuck is this, kid? I told you to follow my lead.
I didn't like where you were going. Too hard to follow.
No, let's keep rolling. We'll cut this, but I like where this is headed.
Wait, you can't be serious, Ms. Shaw. This is a dog shit interview.
Finally, an actor who just wants to act.
Game on, kid. Buckle the fuck up.
Tell David I said hello.
Chuck needs 5.
That was incredible. That was perfect. That was a high colonic for the soul. Do not let fame change you. I have wanted to take that asshole down for years. Did he say anything juicy? Off the record.
I'm not playing that game. I would rather focus on what's ahead, not behind.
With discretion to boot? I think you and I could have some fun. You stick this out.
Yes, that was it. You found your voice.
David, already? That was fast. Does he have the house bugged?
Oh, no. We've got a bigger problem, but I don't want to distract you while you're on a roll.
What is it? Please don't tell me Logan Lerman is back in play.
No. It's not that. It's Coen.
Shit. What did he do?
Come on, pick up.
Jackson.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Eli? David Keller here, your son's agent in Hollywood. Hoping I could grab a quick word with you. It's important.
Is everything all right? Is Alex hurt?
No. I'm calling with good news. Well, great news, but we need your help.
He can call for help himself.
Well, it's a surprise, and honestly, we don't have much time.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for staying out late. I'm gonna get you a henchman role when I make it big. Staying until I get inside, a gentleman and a scholar. Shit. Mike, what's the code?
I think it's best if you call.
Huh? Okay.
Robocat, buzz me in. You up for a nightcap? I've got some good news.
Coen, I asked for one thing, and you fucked up.
What do you mean? Maddie Betty? We went out and got some drinks in town. She wants to meet our boy.
Coen, she told Bad Robot about Xander. They told others. I've been on the phone for the last 3 hours making deals and promises to keep this secret. David is ready to kill me. I trusted you, and you fucked me.
Oh, I thought she promised. I know this is bad, but...
It's over, Coen. You are too much of a liability. Mike is going to take you back to the airport. You're going back on a red eye, and you're going to keep your mouth shut, or ATG will sue you.
Wait a fucking second. Is Maddie Betty an ATG client?
It doesn't matter. You broke the NDA. If Xander's girlfriend seduced you and you slept with her, it's still cheating, isn't it? Somebody still got fucked.
Fuck! You set me up, didn't you? Fuck!
Go ahead. blame everyone else for your mistakes.
Put Alex on. He needs to know what you did. He has to know about the snake pit he's trapped in.
You know he tried to call you earlier? Chuck was bullying him on set. He called you for help, and you didn't pick up. Because you only care about yourself.
Now he knows that.
I'm not leaving.
No fucking way. I'm getting my friend and I'm getting him away from you people.
Settle down, son. Don't make me go henchman.
Mike, you're a normal guy. This place is insane. You see that, right? Please tell me that you see that.
I see a young man who needs a coffee and a ride to the airport.
Coen. It's time to go home. Xander does not have time for this right now. He's in a good headspace, and we have to focus on this event.
Kat, I am not leaving! You set me up! I'm calling Alex!
I have his phone, Coen. He gave it to me because he knew this was gonna happen. He needs to focus on himself right now, not you.
I would have picked up. I didn't know what was happening here.
Doesn't matter now. I gotta go, Coen. Have a safe flight, okay? We'll be in touch after the live event.
Alex! 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 Alex!
In Media Res, a Good Story Guild production. Starring Kyle Prue as Xander, Nicole Kang as Kat, Christopher Gebauer as Coen. Special guest Mather Zickel as Chuck Flynn. Featuring Alyssa Mann as Polly Shaw, Caitlyn Carleton as Maddie Betty, Raechel Wong as the bad robot receptionist, Anthony Misiano as the DP, Neill Fleming as Mike, and James Urbaniak as Hobart Frunk. Sound design by Adam Joseph Monaghan. Music composed and produced by Michelle Sudduth. Original songs by Michelle Sudduth and Raechel Music. Recorded, mixed, and mastered by Evan Chambers. Produced by Simone Kisiel, Maximilian Clark, and Elspeth Hunt. Executive produced by the Good Story Guild. Recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement. Find us at goodstoryguild.co and on Patreon for early access, ad-free episodes, and exclusive bonus material from this and other GSG productions.